Okay. Shalom, Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Yashar Allah. Kal Halayim La Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Bahasham Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the bishops, and the elders, a great millstone pushing the truth worldwide to seal up the elected Israel from the four corners of the earth. The 144,000 men that are going to rule with our Lord Yahweh when he returns. And to the men, women, and children that believe in Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh and all righteousness, truth, and sincerity, to you I say Shalom. I was walking to my car just now, and I went to see what my boy sent me, bro. This guy sent me the dumbest shit, and I was laughing. So it just made me think, bro, Jake is so funny, just naturally, just the internet, shit that we do, the shit that the Israelites do on the internet. Seeing regular Jakes, 2/3 Jakes, whatever, just the comedy is just no one's as funny as us, bro. Niggas are so dumb, bro. That's not what I want to talk about, but I just had to say that, Israelites, no one's funnier than us, bro. They're so stupid. Anyways, what I want to talk about tonight, or right now, is lately I've been watching a lot of videos, and I'll catch a lot of Elder Manata Zakbaz's videos, and the way his style is right now, I guess he's on TikTok or whatever, but he gets clips of Jake, not just Jake, Edomites, and all types of people just coming up against Israel, and they love to call us the black Hebrew Israelites, and no matter what we say, bro, we're not black. It's just Hebrew Israelites. And it's I don't know, sometimes, when women, a woman will, women are known for this, and they get called out all the time. They'll make up shit. They'll make up a story and, tell the story online for, likes and clouds and attention and shit. And, some people will be believe it, but then sometimes yo, nigga, that story is fake, bro. I say that to say, yo, I swear some people just be making up, I don't know, women will see what's popular out there and what gets attention and shit, and then they'll jump on it. Because out of nowhere, all these people have stories about the Hebrew Israelites. It's bro. And they're lying, because women love to take out their phones and record everything. So, if a bitch really ran into some Jakes on the streets teaching and telling their story, they would whip out their phone and record it for proof. But nah, they just come on the internet and be like, oh, so I ran into some Hebrew Israelites, and it's shut up, bitch. And it's yo, you don't have a problem with, some people have said this, you don't have a problem with the Catholic Church, you don't have a problem with Islam, you don't have a problem with nobody, but you have every type of thing to say about the Hebrew Israelites. It's because we're what's it right now, dog. This thing of ours is what is the focus. Yo, take it like this. Everything in the world that's going on, even big time news, war and crime and all types, is nothing compared to this truth that's going out. Because it's the Lord's word being pushed out by the men that he chose. And people get it, and the people who get it are the hopeful elect, and the people who don't get it are the 2/3 or the heathen. They just don't get it. And then you just remember, just that topic alone just made me think of beer scriptures, and I wrote them down. There's a bunch of scriptures that you could get, but these are just, just a 1-2 that I came up with. Because if you listen to Elder Manatazatba, he's dropping beer scriptures going up against beer mans, like, and what they have to say about Jake. I can't remember. Oh, a man tried to bring out Romans 9 yesterday on him. Some gook looking nigga. You know what I mean? He could be a Jake, but whatever. That's neither here or there. Women, niggas, everyone's coming up against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's men, which is, they're coming up against the truth. And that means you're coming up against the Lord, bro. And if you're not a believer of this thing, the elder always says, nigga, you're going to die. Because this is the outcome of everything. 1, the elect of Israel is going to be saved. Yahushua is coming to save the elect of Israel. If you're in America or anywhere, I don't know about everywhere else, but let's just stick to America. If you're in America and you're not part of the elect, when it's all said and done, I'm not straight. Last night I was crooked. I don't like parking crooked. All right, let's try that again. Salakia. I wasn't crooked, but I wasn't perfectly straight. Now I'm perfectly straight. All right. So as I said, there's only 2 outcomes, bro. You're either going to be saved by the Lord, by his chariots. You're going to get beamed up, and you're going to be changed in the twinkling of an eye. That's our ultimate goal. If you believe in this thing, you want to be part of that number. Or you're going to get bun up. If you don't die in Jacob's trouble by, who knows, being beat to death or shot to death or, whatever. When those ICBM nuclear missiles get shot and hit America, my nigga, it's over for you. Now, who's going to get caught up in that? The 2/3 of Israel who are in America, who didn't repent, who were not chosen by the Lord, but from the foundation of the earth to, walk into the kingdom, and all the heathen that are in America that get left there. Now, after that's said and done, speaking as a man, I don't know how long it's going to take for, mans to come down and take over the world, literally, but it's going to be the elect of Israel, the 144,000 Yahushai, it's going to come down, and whoever is left in the world, you are all going into slavery, fam. That's it. A lot of people have problems, but but people don't understand the Bible, bro. Only we do. And even when, even in my personal life, like, people are always trying to, I have this one homegirl. It's always bitches. I have this one homegirl. Let me turn on the whip. That's a born-again Christian. And she swears, up and down that, she has it. It's like, fam, first of all, no. You don't have it. And she thinks I don't got it. And I know for a fact that I got it because I listened to the men of the Lord. I have it, bro. The Lord blessed me with the truth, and you can't tell me otherwise. Your God is the God of everybody. My God's the God of Israel, and he has a name. His name is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. What's your God's name? God? You know what I mean? Who's this Jesus that you keep talking about, bro? And your pastor is a woman, bro. The girl I'm talking about, she goes to a church, and the fucking bitch who runs the church, who teaches these people, is a woman. Pack it up. You're done. You know what I mean? But what was my point? Yeah. I don't know how the Lord's gonna deal with Jake on, like, for example, I don't know what the outcome is gonna be for Canada. I don't know what the outcome is gonna be for the land mass of Canada. I can't tell you. You know, I can only speculate and speak as a man. I don't think the land mass of Canada is going to be destroyed. I don't know what Canada is going to be dealing with when World War III hits. Like what side we're going to be on. What side it's going to be on, and what their involvement's going to be. Will they have enemies? Will they join? Will they turn against America? Will they stand with America? I don't know. But, you know, I can't tell you what's going to happen to the 2/3 who aren't the elect of Israel, you know, in, let's, for example, my city. You know what I mean? When it's time to get beamed up, and the people who aren't beamed up, who, you know, what's going to happen to them? Are they I would think that those are the rebels that have to get purged out. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know more of the outcome of America, you know what I mean? Because it's written. And all the other Jakes all around the world, you know, the ones who don't get selected and beamed up or whatever. Because all Israel's going to make it, but if you're not part of the elect, you have to get hard rebooted, bro, like a reset button thing, bro. You know what I mean? You're going to have to die. So, yeah, so back to the point, Salakia. Alderman Atazakbas stays dropping these videos of these people, and it's so cringe to hear and listen to. Like, bro, it's so cringe to listen to these people spew their fucking opinions about the truth, bro, and about our power who are in heaven, and our Lord Yahushai and his followers and his men, bro. And it's just nonstop. It's like, bro, you guys don't have nothing else to talk about than the Hebrew Israelites, fam? And you're so fucking dead wrong. Like, how dare you put your phone in front of your face, press record, and talk shit? And it's like, yo, you're just being marked for death, bro. Yesterday, I was driving home, listening to the video, and there's this guy, I guess he had dreadlocks, and he's back. If you watch Eldon Natazatba's videos, you know what I'm talking about. This nigga has the red, gold, and green flag behind him, and he's like, yo, my ancestors aren't Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. My ancestors are, and he started spewing these stupid fucking names. And it's like, oh my Lord, bro. Like, it's like, yo. And where's your proof of that? You know what I mean? Like, the same way that you don't think that you descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, okay, prove that you fucking descend from all these assholes that you're fucking naming. Like, the worst names, I guess they're African names or whatever the fuck, man. It's like, bro, shut up. Not listening to anyone who has dreadlocks. Okay? If you have dreadlocks, you're a waste you. The end. If your hair is dreadlocked, you're a waste you, bro. And no one should listen to anything you got to say, because you made the fucking decision to make your hair look like that. Your hair is dead. You have dead hair on your head. Anyways, it's the elect versus everybody, and it's really clear to see, and it's all good, but it's just really cringe to listen to you guys talk, man. But it's all for edification, and, you know, bro, even sometimes I have to skip forward. Like, yo, bro, I can't listen to these niggas. Like, sometimes his intros will be like, you know, like 3 minutes, it's just one woman talking or whatever. But then sometimes it's like 15 minutes of just fucking barf from these niggas. It's like, yo, let me just fast forward to the lesson, yo, because I can't take it anymore, man. It's so cringe, bro. Anyways, everybody versus the elect. See? We have the truth, man. You don't know anything. Put the Bible down because you don't understand it. You refuse to be taught the Bible from the men. You know what I mean? So just pack it up and just shut up and wait for the results. See? That's it. No one wants to hear from you. All right, let's see what we got here. 1 Timothy 4:1-2. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with hot iron. So, no matter what mans tell you, or break it down as clear as day, you won't get it, bro. And that's scary. Like, you won't get it. Like, it's impossible for you to understand and to believe because the Lord didn't give you the gift of faith and the gift to believe and the eyes to see and the ears to hear, nigga. He didn't give it to you. That's scary, fam. Because I can't imagine not having the eyes to see and the ears to hear. Like, all I hear is the truth, bro. And when I hear it, I know it's the truth. And when I hear lies, I know it's a fucking lie. Your religions don't make sense. What you're saying doesn't make sense. There's a book, bro. It's in there and you can't understand it. It's like, when you read it, it's so crystal clear to us, And it's not to them, bro. It's like, how do you not understand? But then you understand why they don't understand, Their conscience is seared with a hot iron and they listen to lies and they believe lies and they follow false prophets. And they're marked for death. They have to come back. You can't come first round, bro. Galatians 4:16-17. This is in the NLT. Have I now become your enemy because I'm telling you the truth? Those false teachers are so eager to win your favor, but their intentions are not good. They are trying to shut you off from me so that you will pay attention only to them. And that's even in Israel, bro. Like some of you, you know who just popped in my head when I read that? Bishop Nate. Like Bishop Nate, IUIC is probably the biggest Israelite camp in Israel, right? Arguably. I don't know if it's true or not, but it seems like they have the numbers. But they don't have the truth. And their leader's a pancake. And he stays going off. And we see it, but they don't see it, And those are false teachers. I'll never, ever forget this. I wasn't even planning on talking about him. This is probably like year 1 or year 2 in the truth. I saw that man make a video mocking the name of the Lord, bro. From when I saw that, I was like, how do you come back from that, yo? This man's a millionaire. This guy's a cop. Cops are Masons. And that's your leader. And some people aren't even smart enough to book that. Anytime I see a woman in my city with fringes, I know they listen to IUIC. I've never met a woman anywhere that says, yeah, I listen to Great Millstone. Never in my life. I remember there was this girl I know. She listens to she's all over the place, but the last time I talked to her, she said she listens to Watchmen for Israel. I was like, okay. And I think I tried to explain to her, you shouldn't listen to them. Because if you ask them what the mark of the beast is, they're going to tell you the wrong answer. So, and then I ask her, do you know what the mark of the beast is? And she'll tell me what the mark of the beast is because I've told her before. I'm like, so if you know that's the mark of the beast, so if you know what the MOTB is and they don't teach that, why would you listen to them? See what I mean? People aren't smart. I feel like I'm smarter than a lot of people, man. Like going through day to day fucking activities around these human beings, just the way they do shit and the way they walk and the way they talk, bro. It's like, I'm fucking smarter than you, nigga. Like, I know I'm better than you because I'm a Hebrew Israelite man from the tribe of Benjamin. That's number one. But number two, just the way you think and move, bro. I wouldn't do that. Oh, man. Anyways. So, yeah, finishing that thought, yo, the Lord blessed me with pure common sense. Like, I have common sense, dog. Like, and a lot of people don't. A lot of the other nations don't have common sense, man. They do stupid shit that, like, shit like this. Like, bro, if I was as stupid as you, I would have I would have hit you with something. Like, let's say I'm driving my car. From a mile away, I'll see someone doing something fucking stupid, so I'll hit brakes to avoid being anywhere near stupid shit. See? And then they'll continue, or they'll do the stupid thing that I predicted just by seeing them start. They're doing. Now, if I was as fucking stupid as you, I wouldn't have hit my brakes. I'd be, driving as fast or doing something as stupid as you, and I'd probably hit you. If I was as stupid as you, but I'm not as stupid as you. So I saw what you were doing. Someone always said this. This is good advice when you're driving. Keep stupid in front of you. Keep stupid in front of you. Let them have it, bro. When niggas are doing dumb shit, let them have it. Go. Make sure they're in front of you, because if they're behind you, they could hit you. They can, damage your shit. Always keep stupid in front of you. But anyways, this is Amos 5:10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. So they hear the word, but they just hate it, yo, because it doesn't match what they're living. Like, no, bitch, you can't. Oh, bro, I saw something on the internet, bro. Oh, my God, I should do a lesson on it. It was so stupid. I sent it to myself. I might just do it. Yo, this girl. Oh, bro, it's so cringe. Yo, this girl was kicking her baby father out of her house because he cheated on her. And she's just recording herself packing up his shit and putting it outside, and he's just there like, yo, what'd I do? And, defending himself or whatever. And she's like, yo, she's just going on and on and on, basically saying, oh, you don't owe me loyalty, you owe God loyalty, and I'm done with you, and blah, 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 blah. And I don't care if I just had a baby 4 months ago, and blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm done, and walking on eggshells in my own house, and, yo, just the way she was talking, yo, and it's just like, okay, now what? And then she's like, yo, she said something like, he's a married man, and, I'm sleeping with this married man, and that's adultery, and how is God going to bless me if I'm in adultery, and I'm living in adultery, and blah, blah, blah. That's not adultery. And you were loving it. You were loving it when he was someone else's bitch, when he had another bitch, and you were his side bitch. And now now you got him, and it's not exciting anymore. And he's doing what he did with you to her, what he did to her with you, he's probably doing with some next bitch to you. And now all of a sudden you're kicking him out, and he's the worst thing going. Like, And she's like, oh, I'm going to church on Sunday and blah, 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 bro. It's so fucking stupid. I hate bitches, yo. They're so dumb. Anyways. Yeah, man. They hate righteousness, man. So when you're speaking the truth and, the truth is coming out your mouth, they don't have the ears, and their mind is, their conscience is sealed, bro. So they can't comprehend that you're giving them what's right, and they only know this world. So, they can't understand it and they can't take it, bro. So this is a precept for that. This is 2 Ezra 14, 24 to 26. But look thou, prepare thee many box trees, and take with you Sarai, Dabria, Salamia, Ecanis, Esai, these 5 which are ready to write swiftly, and come hither, and I shall light a candle of understanding in thine heart. So the Lord's giving him, the gift of knowledge, bro. Which shall not be put out till the things be performed which thou shalt begin to write. And when thou hast done, some things shalt thou publish, and some things shalt thou show secretly to the wise. Tomorrow, this hour, shalt thou begin to write. So, not even all the wisdom, bro, is for everybody. It's only for the fucking chosen few, fam. So look how much people know that they're Israelites, but they don't know the whole truth or believe in the whole truth, or they'll get shit mixed up or, have different wayward doctrines that don't make sense. It's because they don't, only the secrets were shown to certain mans, yo. The secret is only shown to certain mans, bro. Everyone's not going to get it. I just randomly thought of something. So I was in bed listening to, I think it was Elder Yashawamba. I think it was his camp in Dallas or whatever. And I can't remember who said it, but someone was making fun of General Yohana, and they said you can't find General Yohana nowhere, bro. Yo, if you wanted to fucking listen to Commanding General Yohana speak and teach, you will not find it nowhere, because this nigga's nowhere to be found, fam. See? And I think he's like they were talking about, all these leaders in Israel told you to take the freaking, the jump shot and the snake piss and abandoned you, yo. And he was basically saying, we survived the crack epidemic and the heroin epidemic. You don't think we could survive, the taking a joint, the fucking snake piss? He's basically telling you to take it, bro. I remember, like it was yesterday, nigga. He told you to take it. They're saying that you think God cares if you put a microchip in your hand? Holy fuck, yo. And people are still in friggin' ISUPK. That's the point. They don't have the ears, bro. This is Yahushua speaking. This is John 13, 16 to 17. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him. If ye know these things, happy are ye if ye do them. So, they gave Yahushua hell. Of course they're going to give you hell, man. Of course they're going to come up against you and talk shit and make videos about you and, laugh at you and laugh at this thing of ours and talk bad about it and not talk about no one else. They have nothing to say about the freaking Christians and the Catholics and all the other freaking shit. Nothing to say about freaking Muslims or none of that. Everything they have to say about you, bro. You hopeful elect man from the, from the 12 tribes, yo. They have everything to say about you. And this is the precept for that. This is John 15:20-21. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. They don't know Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We do. And they don't believe in Yahweh Shai. We do. They believe in another guy, okay? They believe in the God of everybody. And they believe in, G-Bus. I don't know what G-Bus is supposed to come do. I really don't. I know what Yahweh Shai is coming to do, see? So anyways, man, 31 minutes. Holy, fam. All right. I'm going to wrap it up. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakahak, Wadash, double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders, the 144,000, our Lord Yahweh Shai, and the men, women, and children. See? So, yeah. I guess we're just going to keep seeing these videos because that's, like, the elders been dropping these videos for, like, steady, like, a year and a half, probably, bro. And it doesn't seem to be stopping. And that's his style, yo. Like, I rate his videos. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't see people talking shit about the Israelites like that. So, and I'm not out there looking for videos of people talking shit about the Israelites either. So I'll leave that to him. And then when the Spirit hits me to talk about them, then I'll talk about it, just like I did now. So all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Israel, hold it down, repent, and beg the Lord for mercy. See? We're going to rule the world. Esau, you're going down, buddy. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Shalom.